I think I got a sneak preview because I was looking. What these are they're two properties. They're pretty much together, and they're doing both septics at the same time. And they've already been approved through Mr. Beach Fund. Yes.
Yep.
All right, relax.
Okay. So, all right, call to order at approximately 6:32 p.m. And there's no meeting last month, so there's no minutes, but we have the minutes from the previous month. Did you guys have a chance to read the emails with the minutes?
Mine wouldn't open up, actually.
I did.
Okay, yeah, split page.
Wait,
No.
this one's not one, and vice versa. Let me know when you had a chance to read it. Go from there. This are the January's minutes. Any discussion? Do we have a motion to accept?
Motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Accepted. And moving on to Mr. Grenier. 2333 Pendleton Hill Road. We don't have any citizens, obviously. Sorry. I just skipped right over that. What do you have for us, Mr. Grenier?
There should be a letter, I believe, from last month that John Police had submitted. We were expecting to be actually here.
Oh, that's about right. I thought that was actually
I thought it was
listed. So I think I actually read this one. This was part of the package you sent out. This one. I think that is the other one.
Oh, okay, that's it.
That is it.
Okay. Yep, I did see.
Right, and what plan of action do you have going on right now?
The firm is retained. It was expected that they'd be here today. Unfortunately, John is not here. I don't know what the status is. I made a phone call in this morning to the office yesterday, expecting to see the plans of the application. And unfortunately, John is in Florida for some reason. I don't have anything.
All right, so he's the one who's gonna submit the application?
He's doing the application, he's doing the plans. I expected it in this one. When we discussed it on site in January, this was the expected meeting.
Right, so it's been a couple of months, so I mean, there should be something. When's the last time you spoke to him?
A couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I know they've been out there. Actually spoke to Jake. He said he wasn't involved in it. John is handling it, and unfortunately, John was not there. So that's why I'm up in the air at this point.
Well, we don't want to let this, it's already been far too long from the actual time that it started. So, discussion, gentlemen, any thoughts as to what you'd like to see happen?
We know John's been out there.
Any ask, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't give you a timeline at this time.
I was expecting it tonight.
Mhm.
We go another month.
Anyway, we can table it for another month. However, I would strongly recommend that John gets in touch with the town hall or somebody to let us know that this is actually going to be in progress. Because like I said,
They've been retained and paid. I'm just waiting for their schedule.
okay.
Um,
So when you get the schedule, and I'm sure you're gonna call them and, as long as we see movement and as long as we see, forward progress, I think everybody would be,
Mhm.
I was
happy with it.
expecting it tonight.
I
I
understand.
did speak to Jake, he didn't know about it this morning.
And I know we
just-
did get the survey done out there, I'm just
The
not sure.
crews- I know the crew's been out there, seen stakes, that's all I know at this point. And I just didn't want to push them, I assumed I'd see it sometime this week. And I reached out yesterday to see it, let's see what the presentation is and.
Okay, so, we'd appreciate some type of update, to Taylor, in between meetings. So that way, if for some reason it doesn't materialize at the next meeting, we're not assuming that it's, a delay or something like that on your part. If it's on, the company's part, that's fine. Unfortunately, they didn't show up to represent it, so what we're looking for basically is just some information from the company as to what their intent is, and, we'll work with them. Obviously, it's a commercial company, so.
I thought that letter described it, I have.
It does describe, the issue. It doesn't describe a single thing that's gonna be done about the issue. So, this is progress. Don't get me wrong. That's good, but we're looking to get this taken care of, so.
Too.
I'm sure you want it off your plate as well. So, we're going on
Close to a year.
close to a year, 9 months anyway. So, yeah, we want to get this sorted, and so we'd appreciate if you can give them a holler, or if.
They already got the holler, though.
Well, I mean,
John will get a text or email, I don't know when.
It is incumbent upon you and not somebody else. It's incumbent entirely upon you to get this done. So I would appreciate it if you personally took action to make sure this gets done.
I will, unfortunately, I don't have a stamp, so I can't actually do the presentation.
No, I understand, but I'm talking about you calling the company and, you letting them know that, we are interested in seeing this completed. And for that reason, this is going to continuously be an issue with every single month, until it gets done. So, if you would do that, we appreciate it.
It will be done.
All right, thank you.
John will see an email tomorrow. I believe I can text them. I dig deep enough, I think I can find the number.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'll be given a phone number. And I'll leave it at that. And I'll see.
I know
hopefully see you
they
next
do
month.
have a front office, and you can, go through them and, even do the company shuffle, whatever. But, if you can talk to Taylor and just give her some idea of what their intent is for a timeline, and that may actually alleviate some of our concerns. All right, all right.
Thank you.
Do we have a motion to table until next month?
I'll make a motion to table the next month.
Second motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion is carried. Your 333 Pendleton Hill Road violation is going to be tabled until next month. And obviously, Mr. Granger said he's going to get in touch with you, Taylor, with some information. Okay, moving on. I'd like to have these both at the same time, obviously. So if you would,
Assuming these are the same properties we've been discussing on and off for
Yeah.
a couple of months now.
So the first one is 39 Bennett Circle, and 41, the other property is actually right here. So both the neighbors are on the same page, they're planning on doing the repairs at the same time, which works out well because this property is so narrow and steep, trying to get down here, that the equipment is gonna be a problem. We did test holes, we actually came around the side of the house here to get down there, so that's gonna be the plan for the repair. They both been submitted to the Yonkers Health District and approved. They both also had to go to the state for well exceptions. This one for 39, the well exception was for their own well, which is here. And that well radius comes through this area. And the other system is here, so 39 that we just looked at is right here, and this well exception was for their own well and the suction for their well, since it's a dug well. But anyway, they've both been submitted, approved by the state and the local health department, and now we just need the wetlands permit so the construction can happen. Both of them are geometric systems to keep the footprint small and get the most effective area possible. And we have proposed sediment fence backed by state straw bales, downgrading of all activity. That way, nothing can mitigate its way down to the pond. But happy to answer any questions. They're both currently on outdated dry wells. 39 is actually right in this area, and I know there is a and the other cesspool is right about here. So this one is actually getting further away from the pond. This one's going closer, but again, there's just nowhere on this property to make something work.
We need to state bills on that.
Nope, the other one has it also.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep. And actually, both of these properties have a retaining wall that's shared that spans the length of the shoreline. So that retaining wall sticks up, several inches above grade. We'll have the staked hay bales and sediment fence in front of that to make sure nothing can get to the wall, not that we go over it anyway. And then get the installs done.
I know we worked on the property on the right before because the runoff from Bennett Circle.
Mhm.
If you guys recall that, so we know it's a pretty steep grade.
Yeah, I mean, even doing the test holes, this one wasn't too bad, 'cause it was right at the top of that slope. But getting down to do this one, I did not think the Mini was gonna make it back up that hill.
So based on what I've seen and the information I was given, I think probably it'd be best served if we gave the agent the ability to just go ahead and handle this on site. And I think that would probably be the best for everybody. There's we're not going to gain anything from him coming back and telling us the same information.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
But do we have any discussion, any concerns that you gentlemen have?
No.
Mhm.
Yeah, there weren't many options on these two.
No. No, I'm actually kind of surprised you got the well, to be honest, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it seems like this fall we got hit with like the 4 most difficult repairs we've had to look out since I've been there. Be nice to get a new one.
So hearing no discussion, do we have a motion to, and I'm going to just say, give this over to the agent, to Joe.
Motion to pass it to Joe, wetlands agent.
To allow him to.
Yes.
Saying, so a motion to move this over to the wetlands agent for his approval on site. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion has been carried. And thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
So
Joe will be in touch, and obviously you see him every now and again anyway, so.
yeah, I know how to get hold of them.
There you go. He will take care of you.
Perfect, thank you.
We're probably only gonna need, do you need any copies of this? We have like gobs of copies here, so. All right. So if you'd like to, your copies for the homeowners or whomever, by all means.
Yeah, I mean, if,
Yeah, we don't have any use one.
say, I got, what, these guys there,
8 copies.
8 copies.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever you guys don't need, I will happily take.
that's a lot of trees. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to keep a couple of them for the file?
We have, already, we have them already.
All right, even better. Perfect. I will leave you that information for those two. And,
Great.
yeah, if someone wants to apply, but
And All right,
you.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
And if I didn't clarify, that was for both properties, so you just, everybody understood that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I just, one of those silly little things, but I want to make sure.
Mhm.
We have no new business, we have no correspondence, Joe is out. The election of officers, so we have a couple of people that are not here, Chris and Steve, so I think we should make them president and well, while they're out, and they can't say no, so what do you, Jonathan, should we table until we have a
Right.
election forum?
Yeah.
You know, Taylor actually would make an amazing president. And, you too. Nice. Your boyfriend's a law student? Is he maybe going through the
He
bar?
dropped out.
He still would do excellent here.
I told him he should go on the wetlands commission.
He actually should. Yeah.
If we move here, he might be on.
One of my neighbors was inquiring.
We are looking
Yes,
for
we're
people.
looking for 12 minutes, so
Yeah,
anyway.
so please, yeah, if you do have somebody, please,
I'll mention it over again next month.
send them along. So back to the elections officers and the budget. Let's just do it once. Any further discussion on that?
No, good.
Okay, do we have a motion to,
Move these to
table,
next month.
that's what I was looking for. I'm thinking board, I'm thinking, I don't think. Do we have a motion to table these two items until next month?
Yes, motion to table election and budget. No, April.
Second that.
All in favor?